Hey everybody, it's CN, she, her. So this is Lego Batman. As you can see, we've been playing off stream, doing all our 100% stuff, which I still think was probably a good idea. What is this nonsense? No, what? Maybe that's always been there. I swear Zatanna was like last in that line before. Anyways, so this is Quard. This is one of the open world areas. I'm still a little tired. So this race, I'm hoping it being observed will maybe complete it, and then you'll never even see this video. But this race hasn't been working for us, and we need all the gold bricks to get 100% and get the whatever, get the secret thing at the end. See, it always lets you fly around, even though this is meant to be more of a foot race. It doesn't really care. So all these rings work. I get to this ring. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Even like the area above it, the area around it. I hit this button, it doesn't work. I mushroom up here, it doesn't work. I mushroom up from the other side, it doesn't work. I can't get 100%. So maybe someone watches this video and is like, oh yeah, I had the same problem happen. Here's the strange series of things you have to do to reproduce it. The general problem is that LEGO games are pretty buggy thanks to a very rushed and crunchy production schedule. Like, even with their ability to crank so many games out using a basic format, there's still a lot of production that goes in, as you can see in like big areas like this. So all the games are like a buggy to some degree, but this is unacceptable if we're unable to beat the game, obviously. So we're just kind of gonna call it on Lego Batman 3 here. Let me look through our character list for you at least. We said we were gonna do that. Let's make that a little fun. So these are all, all these. Firefly you actually had to find. I guess they just, I don't know why they don't give them to you through story. You got Ace the Bat Hound. He's a dog. You might have seen him in DC League of Super Pets. We got a 66 Alfred. Yep. Arkillo, he's that big yellow lantern guy. The Atom, he's a pretty famous guy. He gets small. He's a small guy. Okay, that's weird. Atrocitus, he's the big red lantern dude. Bane, he broke Batman's back. I assume he's pretty strong then, right? Composite Superman, we have this guy a few times. He's basically just Superman again. I guess he has some Batman attributes, but he's just Superman again. I don't know if yeah, he could do that too. He could do the find things thing, but that's the only Batman ability he gets as far as I know. Cheshire, she's on Young Justice. That's what we know her from. She has some claws. I'm gonna make you big again. Get big again. She has some claws. We like her. Catwoman. Catwoman has like 3 versions. There's 60s. There's pre-52. And then there's the normal, I guess, new 52 version, because she has those goggle eyes. I don't see as we needed so many Catwomen. Captain Cold, he's a Flash villain. He freezes things. Bruce Wayne, he's not Batman. Oh, he can still investigate. Interesting. Brainiac minion. It's one of Brainiac's minions. Brainiac. Yep, he can make people small with his shrink ray. He can make things small too. That's what you generally use him for. Now I've shrunk the Atom again. Booster Gold. He flies around. He's a fun character. We're really glad he is in. We love that little skeets he has here. Blue Beetle has a movie coming out this Friday. I hope that's good, and we don't expect it to be. I think he has electric stuff. He has this beam he can fire. Bleed, she's one of the Red Lanterns. I like her. I like her wings. Black Manta, Aquaman villain, has laser eyes. He was in the movie. Black Hand is a Green Lantern villain who's most notable as being part of Blackest Night. For the purposes of this game, he's just a lantern character. Black Canary does this. She's good. Black Adam. How'd a movie come out? I don't know how many people saw that. But The Rock will not stop talking about it, clearly. Beast Boy on Teen Titans. Does he do anything fun? If I hold Y? Oh, he turns into a gorilla. That's fun. Batmite. We had too much of Batmite in this game. We liked Batmite, but there was too much Batmite. Like, every level has a quest where it's like, you have to find the item Batmite wants for his character token, and you do enough of those and you're like, I've heard enough of Batmite for the rest of my life. Who else we got? Got a huge list. I'm just gonna go through whatever we have. Make it a fun final video. Batman Zurin R. I forget what the deal is with him. He's like an alien Batman. We mostly know him from Grant Morrison's Batman run. Batman Joker disguise, that was in the story. Darkest Night Batman is from a storyline where he becomes a Green Lantern. We've never read it. Don't know if it's any good. It's a Elseworlds 66 you've seen. Yeah. Regular Batgirl. She's Batgirl. Still bitter about her movie just getting canned. Her finished movie. Condiment King. Yeah. He was in the Lego Batman movie. He's kind of the go-to for silly Batman villains still. Croc Henchman. He's one of Killer Croc's henchmen. Cyborg Superman. He's evil and a cyborg. And that's all you need to know about him. Deadshot. Yep. He can do that. He shoots things. Deathstroke. Or Slade, if you like Teen Titans. Anything? Oh, he can make the world bad. I kind of hate when I hit B and that happens. It's gonna happen again with Detective Chimp. Yeah. Oh, let me see that. I think that'd be fun. And oh yeah, he pulls out his banana. Detective Chimp is kind of a sad character in Justice League Dark, where we experience him. We like him though. Dr. Fate. He's great. He's another Justice League Dark character. Fights for order. Oh, I guess he's in Black Adam too. He's played by Pierce Brosnan. We haven't seen Black Adam. Everybody says it's pretty bad. We'll watch it at some point. We heard Pierce Brosnan's good though. Doomsday. He killed Superman. I tried to pick up a rock and couldn't. Etrigan. We love Etrigan. He's one of our favorite DC characters. Yeah. Gone the form of man. Become the demon Etrigan. Which means we should also be able to... Nope. No Jason Blood. Oh, that's a little disappointing. Firestorm. He's like two guys fused together. He does a lot of like nuclear physics within him. Frankenstein. Yeah, Frankenstein is a DC character, and he has like a huge sword. I don't entirely know the deal with him, but... How can you dislike this dude? Oh my god, he's great. Jeff Johns. He's a writer at DC. He has a ice gun for some reason? Well, that's weird. Jim Lee, an artist at DC. He can... Is he throwing pens? Does he have a B move? Nope. I don't know why these are the only two creators included. I assume it's because... I'm gonna get somewhere where I stop hitting that stupid flag and game the thing up. Oh god, no, I don't want to listen to you the whole time either. Let's go. This looks like a nice quiet spot. Yeah, I don't know why these were the two creators included, besides the fact that I think this game was released in New 52 era, and they had created, or they did a long Justice League run during New 52. There we go. Still just kind of weird. Grey Ghost. He's from an episode of Batman the Animated Series from the 90s. He's like the pulp hero that Batman loved. He's voiced by Adam West, which is very fun. I guess we never unlocked Adam West, huh? Don't know what we would need to do that. Grayson. It's Dick Grayson? Yeah, this is his... He had a series in New 52 where he was a spy. Some people didn't like it. We thought it was alright. It was fun. I don't think it was really necessary, but it was a fun series. Tom King wrote it, so make your own judgments. Green Arrow. You know Green Arrow. Yeah. And he does that. Great. Harley Quinn. We saw the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. Here's the normal one. She does the same things as a... Oh, no, we saw a normal one in the Batman 70th level. Never mind. So weird you play as her there. Play as her and Joker. Because we're gonna get down to some of those Batmen that come with the pack. Hawkgirl. She flies and has a mace. Hawkman. The same thing. I like Hawkgirl because she was in Justice League. Hush. Batman villain. As an animated movie of the Ark now, his whole deal is like basically being jealous of Bruce Wayne. You have investigative powers? Of course you do. Indigo 1, she was the Indigo Lantern. Yep. Nightwing, Dick Grayson in his normal attire. I think the fact that they included Grayson and Nightwing kind of shows they knew they weren't going to just be able to get away with Grayson with what the company was doing. Music Meister. Our favorite Brave and the Bold episode. Looks like he has sonic powers when he does that. Yeah. That's great. Please watch that episode. Please watch all of Brave and the Bold. Mr. Mixie Pitlick. So, he's an imp. He's a fifth dimensional imp like Batmite. In this game, he's voiced by Gilbert Gottfried and shows up in some of the open world quests. He doesn't have as much of the mischief as he normally has, but I think it's still a funny bit to have him voiced by Gilbert Gottfried. Whoa. That flying went weird. I was hoping to get him to say something, but I don't think he will. Anyways, Miss Martian. We like her from Young Justice. She's Martian Manhunter, but a girl. Metallo. Superman villain that's like radioactive, metallic. No. Metallo's the cyborg that has kryptonite inside it. There we go. Yeah, that's his whole deal. Manchester Black was from either the... Well, originally the comic, What's So Funny About Truth, Justice, and the American Way, and then also in the Superman vs. the Elite animated movie. He's basically a stand-in for dark and edgy British hero revival of the 2000s, particularly Warren Ellis's Authority run. Yep. He's not really a character. He's just a person to prove a point. Man-Bat. He's Man-Bat. He flies. He screams. A Man-Bat. Mad Hatter. Yep, he's obsessed with girls named Alice and has mind control hats. That's his deal. Lobo, the main man. This guy's long chain. Oh, he's got his gun too. I'm surprised how many gun characters they actually let keep their guns. That's very fun. You never had thoughts about Lobo, he's just there. Lex Luthor in the Hawkman disguise. I don't know, they made it, you can play as it. Lexbot. The same principle, basically. Larfleeze, the Orange Lantern. Does his typical things. White Lantern or Kyle Rayner. I assume that's why he's placed here. We were kind of surprised he doesn't have a Kyle Rayner form, just White Lantern. That kind of suggests to us that late in development they scrapped a regular Kyle Rayner form. Possibly because of executive meddling. But yeah, Kyle Rayner is the Green Lantern who... Well, he had quite a run. And we know there are fans of him. We're neutral on him. I think his run is most famous at this point for the initial arc where his girlfriend got killed and put in a fridge and invented a whole new term to talk about women in comics. Crypto, he's the super dog. He's a super dog. Get bent, Adam. He's a super dog. Yeah, Crypto's great. No complaints. Kilowog, he's the big guy Green Lantern. He calls everybody poozers. He was played by... Can't remember his name. Michael Clark Duncan in the Green Lantern movie. There we go. Killer Moth, he's a moth. He's killer. We don't know anything about him, I'll be honest. Kid Flash, he's the Flash, but he's a kid. I think he's a little less faster than Flash is, too. I want to test that, actually, now. Yeah, Flash is faster. That's funny. Kevin Smith, he directed some movies. He plays kind of a self-deprecating version of himself in the game, but also does a lot of, like, haha cheesy villain quests and, did this whole bit about talking about his failed Superman scripts. You know, you have to dress up as a polar bear and fight Superman. You either get that or you don't at this point. They've referenced it so many times. Joker Clown, Joker Mime, Joker Space Henchman. They're all kind of the same. You never play as these characters, honestly, but you can. Joker 66. He's electric for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. John Stewart, the Black Green Lantern who was in Justice League. Pretty cool dude. Indigo Tribe Warrior. Just whatever. Orange Construct Warrior. More whatever. Orion. He's one of the new gods. I like that they kept his thing he flies around on. It's kind of the best part of him. Parasite. He's a Superman villain. He sucks people's souls out. I think that's about all he does. I don't know. Penguin. Whack, whack, whack. And Penguin 66. Whack, whack, whack. You can put down one of his penguins, too. That's so fun. Platinum. The Metal Men? Platinum? I don't know who this is entirely, and I sure don't know her in that form. Poison Ivy. Great. They make you buy her so you can go through Poison Ivy portals in some levels, which is not so great. It's just kind of silly. Polka Dot Man. I'm sure they felt real good putting this in the game. Like, oh man, this is gonna be so funny. Nobody's heard Polka Dot Man. He's such a silly character. And now Suicide Squad 2021 is out, and we're just like, you can't make fun of Polka Dot Man. He died a hero. The Question. He's probably most famous at this point for being the inspiration for Rorschach in Watchmen. Imagine if they got the Watchmen in a Lego DC game. Show that to Alan Moore and he'll finally burn down those offices. Reach Warrior, whatever, Nothing Guy. Red Hood. Oh yeah, this is the Jason Todd Red Hood. Basically, one of Batman's Robins came back from the dead and then was like, I'm gonna use guns and be a cool, angsty emo dude. Red Lantern Warrior. Who cares about these characters? Red Tornado. He's a tornado. We like him from Brave and the Bold and Young Justice. Basically, as long as you're in some DC animated show or some comics run we've read, we love you. Reverse Flash. He's an evil Flash. Is he even in the new movie? I don't know. We don't know much. Riddler. Riddle me this. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that one hurts. Riddler 66 probably does the same thing. I don't want to press B with him. Robin 66. Robin's Lex Luthor. Saint Walker. Another Lantern. Shazam. I hear his second movie was not great. I haven't seen that one either. Shazam. That's a shame. We really liked the first Shazam movie. Aww. He can turn back into Billy. Why couldn't they get Jason Blood in? Well, development crunch probably. Sinestro. He's evil. Sinestro Core Warrior. Nothing character. Stargirl. I don't really know her deal. She was in JSA for a bit and now she has a TV show. Stargirl. Star Sapphire, she's the lovey one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go the right way, God. They're ready to fly off the wrong way. Superboy, he's... They still play the John Williams theme for him. Superboy and Supergirl, we did not like how they were written as kind of valley teens in this game. Those are two characters we have strong feelings about. Especially Superboy after Young Justice. Batman Brave and the Bold version. It's Batman as he looked in Brave and the Bold. Was this? Oh, that's part of the DLC pack. Let me finish out the base game characters first. So we saw Zatanna. She flies around. She does magic. Zimmerman Warrior. Who cares? Who cares character? Seen her. Wonder Girl. She's Wonder Woman but a girl. She's also in Young Justice but just barely. Vibe, is this guy like a breakdancer? He was kind of the subject of mockery for a while, and then they finally brought him back and made him gay, and I think he took off some. I don't know. We don't know him. Ultra Humanite. He's a super smart guy who put his brain in a gorilla's body. That's not very smart. Trickster. He's... What is he smacking him with? A rubber chicken? Oh, that's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know much about Trickster. He's like a Flash villain, I think. Toyman. He's like Trickster, but for Superman, basically. They both just kind of use, like, fun and games and stuff. Tim Drake. It's the Robin here, out of the costume. How great. Thunderer. I have no idea who this is. No, wait. This is one of these, yeah, this is one of the guys who work on Sinestro's planet. Okay. Swamp Thing. I love Swamp Thing. He's a great guy. There's a second Swamp Thing. Don't know what that would have been. And Superman's solar suit. He's just in the black suit. Great use of a character slot. Okay, so these are the DLC characters. So we have Man of Steel, we have Feora, General Zod. These all kind of do the same thing. I'm not even gonna show them. Ivan, Superman, Man of Steel version. Hey, why don't you become normal Superman for a second? Just so we can... Yeah, it just kind of has the darker blue costume, I guess. Tor-An. I guess that's another one of the Zod people. Zod agent. Not a great character selection from that DLC. Batman 70th. We saw Batman Brave and the Bold. We've got Asbats. Basically someone who went like, Knight Templar took over Batman for a while. It's a bit more extreme. Batman Dark Knight Returns is really big. Oh, that's funny. It's really funny. The Batman original appearance, they gave him his gun. That's great. Batman, the steampunk version, looks the... Oh, God, that hurts. Looks the same to me, Chief. Batman, the Sinestro Corps version with the Yellow Lantern. Vampire Batman. From, the Doug Moen comics. That's who did it. Electric. He's electric, apparently. And he keeps doing weird things to Superman. I don't know what's up with that. Zebra Batman. I think... this is the one the game would sometimes give us in free play. He actually has magnetic powers, but you just kind of have to figure that out. Dark Knight series. We got Bane. You merely adopted the darkness, Batman. Yep. Bane. Batman. We saw him. We saw Gordon and Joker. Ra's al Ghul has his sword. The Scarecrow has fear bombs, looks like. Guess so. Selena Kyle. Oh, nice red from her. Thank you. That one wasn't too bad. One of the SWAT team members. So you and your friends can roleplay being swatted. Two-Face. He's got his gun. Yep. Oh, here's I think this is like a Batman Beyond set. Got Ace. Got Batman Beyond's version of Ace. We got the version... Oh, he can fly. Oh, that's so cool. Blight, who you might mostly know for the internet meme. Do you have any idea how little... Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? There we go. Bonk. Is that one of the Joker gang, I think? It's been a while since we watched Batman Beyond. The retired version of Bruce Wayne? Oh, he has his cane. That's cool. Ink. We always liked Ink. I think everybody did. The version of the Joker from Batman Beyond. One of our favorite versions, honestly. If you haven't seen Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, just stop watching this video and go do that. It is one of the best pieces of Batman media, honestly. The Batman Beyond version of Mr. Freeze. He's Mr. Freeze. Oh, I didn't know he could do that, though. Oh, so his body and his head become separate? I assume this is something from the episode. I don't think we've seen it. Rainbow Batman. I assume this is part of more of the 70th set? Okay. Rainbow Raider. Were they doing a Pride set, maybe? Well, that's fun. Arrow from Arrow. We saw Arrow. We don't need to see Arrow. Canary we used quite a bit because she has Sonic, and we knew that. Felicity Smoke. Oh, she could turn invisible, I think. I think that's what happened there. Huntress has her crossbow. Island Goon. Nonsense character. Roster filler. John Diggle. It's funny, he was created for the show, but now we kind of can't imagine Green Arrow's supporting cast without him. Like, anything else about the show aside, that giving him that supporting cast seemed to really help things. Malcolm Merlin, he's a bad guy. He's evil. I think... Is he the one... I think he's the one played by, what's his face? John Harkness from Doctor Who. I can't remember the actor's name. Roy Harper. I haven't seen him in Arrow. Maybe... This looks more like his comics version, but I don't know. Slade, it's... Yep, we saw him. Amanda Waller, I don't think we ever actually saw. She can also turn invisible, so that's cool. I think we saw the rest of the squad. The Bizarro characters we saw, Darkseid. He looks so doofy in this game, especially his portrait. Like, his portrait makes it look like he has, like, a 6 head. Oh, he can shoot. Fear the anti-life equation, Superman. No. Desaad has electricity. I think we might have used him in the one video we uploaded. Green Zorro, Guy Gardner. Pretty sure, I'm almost certain we saw him. And the final pack is just some extra female characters. We've got Batwoman. Should have been in the game to begin with, probably. Killer Frost. She's like a Flash villain? Yes. There's like 1,200 Ice-type DC villains, by the way. Mira, she's Aquaman's wife. That's all I'll say about that. Because I don't want to get into a discussion that I don't want. Plastique, she throws bombs? No idea. Maybe a Suicide Squad character? Power Girl, she's like Supergirl, but she is most famous for her boob window. They put it on the Lego even. Look at that. Look at that. They got Power Girl's boob window. This is a great place to be. Raven. We love Raven. I can't keep that camera angle on the characters, unfortunately. Raven here can go through portals, and she can shoot a dark beam. That's great. Thanks, Raven. The spoiler, she's not Stephanie Brown? Is that her name? We've read the character's Batgirl run, but we haven't read her actually as the spoiler outside of Batman War Games, which is not a great not a great crossover in our opinion. Starfire. She looks so weird here. I don't know. I don't think that we like how they did her eyes. I guess that's how her eyes are, but it looks so weird on Lego. Terra. Use Terra quite a bit in free play. She can pull things out of the dirt and go into dirt mouths, and she also rocks, because she has rocks. And Vixen, she has a bunch of animal powers. Yep. There's like... Was there another character? Oh, the last thing I just wanted to show off was when you hold Y on Superman in open world, he does this. Which is actually really annoying when you're just trying to change characters. But it's cool. It's fun that they did it. That you can play as Clark Kent if you want. But yeah, that's all the characters we got. That's all of Lego Batman we're gonna see. 88.7%. Still had, like, a little under 75 gold bricks left. And very many more characters. But yeah, that's the end of Lego Batman. Adaptation-wise, we still give this a 5, especially with all those characters. Like, there's a lot where we went, ooh, 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 it's them, it's them. I think that's great. Fun. We give it a 4 for the main story, but free play just didn't have much special for it, and getting bugged in 100% sucks. So, you know, judge that however you will. Anyways, that's officially put the cap on Lego Batman 3. So that'll be it for this. Bye, everybody.